Mars has captivated humanity for centuries. Its crimson hue and mysterious surface features have made it the centerpiece of countless dreams about extraterrestrial life. But what if NASA knows far more about Mars and the possibility of life there than they're letting on? Could the red planet hold secrets that challenge everything we think we know about our place in the universe? For decades, NASA has carefully crafted a narrative of Mars as a barren wasteland, inhospitable to life as we know it. But beneath this official story lie tantalizing clues, suggesting that the truth may be far more complex. Strange images captured by rovers reveal structures that look eerily artificial, geometric shapes and formations that defy natural explanation. Fossil-like patterns, peculiar bursts of methane in the atmosphere, and traces of liquid water hint at something profound. NASA has addressed some of these findings cautiously, but many believe there's more happening behind the scenes than they're willing to admit. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence comes from NASA's Viking missions in the 1970s. These landers conducted experiments designed to detect signs of microbial life in Martian soil. Incredibly, one of the experiments, called the Labeled Release Experiment, produced results consistent with living organisms. This should have been a groundbreaking moment in science, but NASA dismissed the findings as inconclusive, attributing the results to non-biological chemical reactions. However, Gilbert Levin, the scientist behind the experiment, has maintained for decades that the Viking landers did, in fact, detect microbial life. He has criticized NASA's reluctance to pursue further testing or acknowledge the implications of the experiment. Was this dismissal a cautious scientific approach, or was it part of a larger effort to downplay the possibility of life on Mars? Fast forward to modern-day missions, and the evidence for life, or at least the conditions for it, continues to grow. NASA's Curiosity rover has detected seasonal spikes of methane in Mars's atmosphere. On Earth, methane is often associated with biological processes, such as those carried out by microbes. While geological processes can also produce methane, the pattern of these spikes on Mars has puzzled scientists. The methane appears in certain areas at specific times, suggesting an active source beneath the surface. Yet NASA's public statements about this phenomenon have been cautious at best. The agency emphasizes geological explanations over biological ones, despite the striking similarities between Mars's methane cycles and those on Earth. Could this caution be part of a broader agenda to control the narrative about Mars? And if so, why? One of the most hotly debated aspects of Mars exploration involves the strange anomalies captured in images by orbiters and rovers. The infamous "Face on Mars," photographed by the Viking orbiter in 1976, is perhaps the most well-known example. Initially dismissed as a trick of light and shadow, the feature's resemblance to a human-like face sparked widespread speculation about ancient Martian civilizations. Subsequent high-resolution images showed the face to be a natural mesa, but skeptics argue that NASA has selectively released images to debunk the anomaly. In addition to the face, other strange formations, such as what appear to be pyramidal structures, hollowed-out tunnels, and even objects resembling machinery, continue to intrigue researchers. NASA's tendency to avoid discussing these anomalies in detail has fueled speculation that the agency may be deliberately hiding evidence of ancient Martian life, or even past civilizations. Mars's moons, Phobos and Deimos, also add layers to the mystery. Phobos, in particular, has baffled scientists with its unusual orbit and physical characteristics. Some researchers have speculated that Phobos might be hollow, citing gravitational anomalies and its oddly light density. This has led to theories that the moon could be an artificial structure, possibly a remnant of an ancient Martian civilization, or even extraterrestrial visitors. Despite the intrigue surrounding Phobos, NASA has shown limited interest in conducting close-up investigations. Why would an agency dedicated to exploring the unknown pass up such an opportunity? Could Phobos hold secrets too explosive for the public to handle? Adding to the mystery are claims from former NASA employees and contractors who allege that the agency has withheld or altered images from Mars missions. These whistleblowers describe seeing photos that show clear evidence of artificial structures, including what appear to be ruins, domes, and even moving objects. While such claims are difficult to verify, they align with broader theories that NASA has a vested interest in controlling the narrative about Mars. In one notable case, Ken Johnston, a former NASA contractor, alleged that the agency ordered the destruction of original Apollo-era photographs that included unexplained anomalies. While these claims pertain to the Moon rather than Mars, they raise questions about how much NASA is willing to reveal or conceal when it comes to extraterrestrial findings. Why would NASA downplay or suppress evidence of life on Mars? Some theorists suggest that the implications of such a discovery are too significant to reveal all at once. Confirmation of life on Mars, whether microbial or intelligent, would have profound effects on science, religion, and society. It could challenge fundamental beliefs about humanity's place in the cosmos and spark debates about everything from the origins of life to the ethics of planetary exploration. Others propose that the suppression of information is tied to the race for resources. Mars is a treasure trove of minerals, water ice, and other valuable resources. If evidence of life complicates territorial claims or raises ethical questions about exploiting the planet, governments and corporations might prefer to keep such discoveries under wraps. More speculative theories suggest that NASA's Mars missions are part of a larger agenda. Could the agency already know that Mars was once home to intelligent life? Are they searching for advanced technology or ruins that could offer insights into the universe, or even serve as a warning about humanity's future? Some theorists even suggest that humanity's interest in Mars is not purely scientific, but rediscovery. Could Mars have once been Earth-like, with its inhabitants forced to flee after a catastrophic event? Could Earth's own history be tied to an ancient connection with the Red Planet? Mars continues to beckon us with its mysteries, but the question remains: is NASA telling us everything it knows? Or is the agency carefully controlling the narrative to suit its agenda? As we prepare for future missions, including the highly anticipated Mars Sample Return Project, the pressure to uncover the truth will only grow. Until then, Mars remains shrouded in secrecy, holding its secrets just out of reach. What do you think? Is Mars a lifeless desert, or does it harbor secrets that could redefine our understanding of life and the cosmos? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. Stay curious, keep questioning, and remember, just like the universe, the cosmic drift never stops expanding. See you in the next one.